What's one thing you learned while snooping that you really shouldn't have? When I was 15, I was snooping through my mom's room looking for money. I found a letter from my dad to my mom. I didn't even know my dad, so I was curious. I read it and it said, "I don't want anything to do with you or your child. I hope you both die." I was shocked. I put it back and never told my mom. I didn't want to hurt her. A few months later, I was at the mall with my friends. We were in a store when I saw a man staring at me. I thought it was weird, but I ignored it. We left the store and he followed us. I told my friends, and we went to the food court. He was still following us. I was scared, so I called my mom. She came to pick us up and I told her about the man. She saw him and her face went pale. She told us to get in the car and she drove us home. She was shaking. I asked her what was wrong and she said, "That was your father." I was shocked. She told me he had been in prison for 15 years for killing someone. He had just gotten out. I was terrified. I didn't want anything to do with him. A few weeks later, I got a letter in the mail. It was from him. He said he wanted to meet me. I didn't know what to do. I showed it to my mom and she started crying. She told me he was a dangerous man and I should stay away from him. I agreed. I never responded to the letter. A few months later, we found out he had been arrested again for assaulting someone. I was relieved. I didn't want him in my life. I haven't heard from him since.